In 1944, a pharmacist in St. Martinville, Louisiana, was shot and killed. His death remained a mystery for quite some time, approximately 9 months. But in August of 1945, a teenager was arrested for an unrelated crime that eventually led to a brutal story. Find out all about it in the latest episode of Big Factz, Murdering Teenager Who Survived His Own Death. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button below for more videos like this. So, this boy was arrested. Willie Francis was detained in Texas due to his closeness to another unrelated crime. The police had claimed at the time that he was carrying a murdered man's wallet in his pocket, but there was no evidence of this at all. Francis at first named several others in connection with the murder, but the police dismissed these claims. A short time later, while under interrogation, he confessed to Thomas's murder, writing, "It was a secret about me and him." He had no relation with him. The meaning of this statement is still uncertain. Author Gilbert King, in his book The Execution of Willie Francis, refers to the rumors in St. Martinsville of sexual abuse of the youth by the pharmacist. Francis later directed the police to where he disposed of the holster used to carry the murder weapon. The gun used to kill Thomas was found near the crime scene, and it belonged to a deputy sheriff who had once threatened to kill Thomas. The gun and the bolus recovered from the crime scene disappeared from police evidence before the trial. So it seems not too suspicious when, despite 2 written confessions, the teenager pleaded not guilty. During his trial, the court-appointed defense attorneys offered no objections and had no witnesses. They basically put up no defense. The validity of Francis's confession were not questioned at all, although he had no counsel at the time. 2 days after the trial began, Francis was quickly convicted of murder and was sentenced to death by 12 jurors and the judge, despite Francis having been 15 at the time of the crime. On May 3, 1946, Francis survived an attempt at execution by the electric chair. Witnesses reported hearing the teenager screaming from behind the leather hood, "Take it off! Take it off! Let me breathe!" as the supposedly lethal surge of electricity was being applied. The portable electric chair, known as Gruesome Gertie, was found to have been improperly set up by a drunk prison guard. The sheriff was later quoted as saying, "This boy really got a shock when they turned the machine on." After he survived the execution, a lawyer by the name of DeBlanc decided to take his case. The lawyer felt that it was a cruel and unusual punishment, as prohibited in the Constitution, to subject him again to the execution process. DeBlanc had actually been best friends with Thomas, and his decision was greeted with dismay by citizens in the small town. DeBlanc took Francis's case to the Supreme Court, citing various violations of his 5th, 8th, and 14th Amendment rights. These included violations of equal protection and cruel and unusual punishment. Unfortunately, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected the appeal. Willie Francis was returned to the electric chair in May of 1947. He told reporters a couple of days prior to the execution that he was going to meet the Lord with his Sunday pants and Sunday heart. He was pronounced dead in the chair at 12:10. Despite his confessions, many questions remain about this case. Of course, we do not know if he was innocent or not, and if he was, then the whole thing becomes a lot more sadder. A black teenager in 1946 was already kind of a sentence. Even today, with the Black Lives Movement, there is unsafe environment in many parts of the U.S. for black people. Do you agree with this? Comment below and we'll pin the best one. Like this video and share it with everyone you know. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. This was Big Factz. Tune in for more videos like this that fascinate and inspire you.